Hi there, my name is Reevesy. I'm a variety streamer. I focus on lighter and brighter story-based games, role-playing games, things like that. Monday is our traditional Horizon Forbidden West, ultra hard, new game plus, 100% run. Do this every single week. Cassie's here, Leslie's here, my beautifuls, my lovelies. Hello. Hello, my favorites. I hope you're all having a good Monday. Or at least a gentle Monday, a kind Monday, a gentle Monday that ushers you into the week. That's all I want. Muse, hello! And I believe it's getting close to Muse's bedtime, so I appreciate you stopping in. Hey, it's Twan Raid. I wasn't just on Twan's stream. Thank you for the raid, Twan. Super generous of you. Never necessary, always appreciated. Never expected, always appreciated. Muse brought the spray bottle just in case. Yeah, we spent the morning. There's a few streams this morning. There was Flint's stream, and which is still ongoing, and there was Twan's stream, and I was kind of splitting my time between them. Flint's stream was getting extra thirsty. There was some moisture. Muse threatened to get the spray bottle. Yeah, that was good stuff. But Twan's stream was all about puzzle solving, and it was really cool. Yeah, what? Flint being thirsty? It was all of us, though. It was all of us. And Muse is partially to blame. Muse did mention having a lot of salt in their mouth, and that is entirely on Muse. Flint stream was Flint stream. What or who were people thirsting over? Some stuff. Various. Muse takes no responsibility for having a salty mouth. I mean, there were deer cult related activities. That's the important part of that. But Twan's stream was all about puzzle solving, and Twan was just motoring. Twan was just flying through. Every time I looked over at Twan's stream, it was like, yeah, that's another puzzle solved. Yep, another puzzle solved. Another puzzle solved. Yeah, but Muse, you didn't start with the sunflower seeds. You started with the salt. There was trauma dating too. Yeah, Muse was Muse. It's true. That's what they're calling it these days, Cassie. That's what they're calling it. Yep. So it was a grand time was had by all, and also, yeah, it was good. It was a good morning. It was a good Monday for the most part. Let's see where we are in the plot. Last week on Monday at the end of stream, my internet went out completely, and I was in the middle of finishing the very last collectible tower, I believe it's called. I'll have to go and look up what they're called, but collecting that last viewpoint, there we go, viewpoint, is kind of it's emotional moment. It's very sweet, it's very kind. So that's where we're going to start off this week, is just wrapping that one up. We do have ads starting in about 25 seconds, just to warn. Does Muse have to preface everything they say with not horny disclaimer? Yeah. Who are you talking to, buddy? Oh, who are you talking to? Muse hasn't been taken over by a mind flayer yet? Ooh, Muse wishes. Right, it just makes it more suspicious if you start with a disclaimer. This is not a horny statement. And then whatever you're gonna say, there's no way to win, Muse. You can't win. We're a bunch of thirsty weirdos. If Leslie or I are in the chat, disclaimer is needed. Yeah, or Flynn or Muse. Muse, we know you. We know you too. You're one of us. Thirsty Gremlins, one and all. It's true. So I'll head over to... But how's everybody's Monday going? Those of you who I haven't spent the morning chatting with. Ooh, hydrate command. Am I being too thirsty? Do I need to hydrate? Yeah, Leslie was talking about getting a tumbleweed emote going for expressing the level of dryness she has. Disclaimer, Leslie is in chat. Twan abusing his mod powers. Start with no pun intended, but and don't include a pun. Leave him wondering. You gotta keep them on their toes. You gotta keep them on their toes. A fun trick is to start completely innocent statements with no offense, but... Oh, yeah. That's good. That's really good. Okay, let's see. As for the rest of stream today, I mean, we just have to wrap up this last collectible item. Where did it plop me? It kind of plopped me way down on the ground. Ugh, it put me nowhere near where I was trying to go. Yeah, I was up here. Okay, I gotta redo that last little hike. Gotta redo that last little jaunt up of a very, very tall tower. Not that I've ever committed a crime, but... No offense, but this game's really good. Yeah, no offense, Twan, but your gaming skills are amazing. Night Muse, thank you so much for stopping in. Give Ian forehead kisses from all of us. Sleep well. Have a good Tuesday. All right. What do we think? Do we want to stick with what did we say this outfit was? I can't remember what we decided this outfit was. It's a fantastic outfit. I just can't remember what it was supposed to be thematically. As always, if there are any audio issues, please do let me know. Oh, you know what? I'm missing completely. Why is it gone? Why am I no longer in possession of a death counter? Is it hiding? Is my death counter hiding? That's confusing. Hello? Is my stream deck? Oh, I must not be logged into stream deck. Let me get my stream deck open. Stream deck. Fine. There we go. Okay, let's make sure my death counter is in the correct location. And I totally forgot to sort of introduce myself from to anybody from Twan's stream. If you don't know who I am and you came in on the raid, you know what? I did my intro anyway when you guys raided, didn't I? So you know who I am. That's probably why I didn't say anything about that. That's goofy. That's goofy of me. We're going not down, we're going up. And over. 26. I died 26 times since I started this death counter. A wide gulf between my death counter on here versus my death counter in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which is the other game I've been playing lately. And that is my first ever FromSoft game. See, forehead kisses shall be delivered. Muse will be lurking. Much appreciated. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's Twan's cue for a creepy child redeem. I'm Cucumber Cat, right? I'm one of those. I'm one of those people. Famous for my flatulence-powered pirate ships, yep. Yep. Maybe I need to catch up on Forbidden West deaths, right? I mean, I could up the ante and take away my favorite bow, which has a little bit of a cheesy loadout. The coils I'm using maybe make this a little bit easier than it should be. Has anyone here watched Doctor Who? Yes, I have cosplayed Doctor Who. Hey, Cucumber Cat. The one who actually is famous for flatulence-powered pirate ships. Ooh, it's a Leslie redeeming creepy child voice. Interesting. Hello, Seishiro Sakurazuka. How are you doing today? Welcome. Hope you're well. And for anybody who's not familiar with the voice acting redeems, you need to provide me with a script, and then I will try to make it... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know that one.
Are you my mummy? Are you my mummy?
which is very creepy if you know the episode. Cat doesn't want that to be her claim to fame. Uh-oh. Oh. We'll find another one, Cat. Creepy, but such a good episode. It was really good. That was in the Russell T Davies era. That is what got... What was his name? The showrunner for the Matt Smith arc. I can't even remember his name anymore. That was directed by the guy who became the showrunner later, and it was off of the strength of episodes like that got him his run on. Stephen Moffat, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one of the episodes that got Stephen Moffat his run. And also Weeping Angels, the first Weeping Angels episode, and The Girl in the Fireplace, which are my favorite three from that era of like 10 and 11. Oh, so good. 9 and 10? 9 and 10. They are all so good. Yeah, Blink. Ugh, so good. Girl in the Fireplace is up there because I have an enduring love of the French Revolution era. Just the Rococo aesthetic. Freaking love it. And Clockwork? Oh my god. Ah. So good. Almost frustrating how good it is. I feel like that is the tower? Is it a different tower? Why is it telling me that this is the Vista Point? Confused. The two-parter in the library with River Song? Yeah. Oh, yeah, the episode that introduced Captain Jack Harkness. The alarm has been set off for Tuan to collect his circle. But for me to collect my circle. Spoiler, sweetie. That's true. That's true. I feel fairly certain that this is the thing that I'm supposed to be climbing. It could be that it auto-saved after I collected it. When my internet went down, and it's actually just that coastal thing that I need to get to kind of hear that last bit. Rumor has it that Stephen Moffat has written an episode for the next season. I feel like he's at his best when he's just writing an episode. You know? Like, as showrunner, he does that, like, kind of storybook vibe really, really well. And it's nice and it's rewarding. But when it's every episode, it's a little maybe frustrating. Just a little tiny bit frustrating. Cassie liked his time as showrunner with bigger interconnected stories. Definitely parts of it that oh, no, Aloy, are we not connected? We did not deploy. All right, death counter goes up. I hit that and it's not updating. Why is it not updating? There, it updated. He was a great showrunner for Sherlock, for sure. Alright, well, I get to do that again. This time with... Alright, it's working now. I don't know why it didn't work before. Very weird. Let's try that again, shall we? Damn you, gravity. I saw an advertisement for Wicked, the movie. Kind of excited about that, because it was a damn good book. For some reason, I didn't have audio on the commercial that I was watching, so I don't know if it's Wicked based on the musical, Wicked based on the book. Maybe some combination of book and musical. Which I was just reminded based on Tuan's comment of defying gravity. You're hoping the Wicked movie is good? Same. Because the book's amazing. It's very dark and very political. And I know that I've never actually seen the play version of the musical. I've heard the music from it. And I do feel like it's a little bit of a brighter and happier theme compared to Okay, for real this time, Aloy. Oh! Okay, at least... It's broken! It's broken! Cassie has not read the book, but the musical in the West End was great. Oh. Leslie semi-lurking. She has 2 more orders to finish. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for doing what you do, Leslie. I mean, this was happening with my old controller. That's why I bought this one. It might be just that area is bugged out. Can be a buggy game sometimes. And it was working at those higher levels. We just saw it working, literally. Working just fine, and then suddenly not working just fine, you know? I have been dropping it on the floor. I am a controller killer. So there is that. I do drop many things on many floors. Okay, we are not going to perch and repeat the same thing. We are going to do something a little bit different. Oh no. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. What are you doing, Aloy? Aloy and this tower, I swear. Aloy. That was ridiculous. Yeah, Hamilton's really good too. I have Disney Plus, so I just kind of watched a little bit of Hamilton the other day. Really mostly the first half. I feel like with musicals what always kind of happens is whoever is writing the musical has a few really great ideas for songs. And they write those, and then they have like another 2 hours to fill. Aloy, why is this the most confusing tower you have ever been on in your life? It's really dark. Is there a display setting that I can improve? Graphics. Just make it a little bit brighter. Is that gonna help? Not really. Alright, now we're here. Huh, okay. Can we just reach that instead? Yeah, see, that would have been nice all those other times. Alright, here's where we got cut off last week. But in the second half has those great cabinet battles. Jefferson going all in on Washington on your side, the masterpiece that is Burn. Yeah, there's some good, really, really good moments. And like, especially like the father-son moments that are in there are really, really touching. But there's a certain amount of just like, and then they had a meeting, you know? They planned for the United States and they drew up contracts and they signed them. Yeah. Like, it's still good. It's still really good, but yeah, you just, I don't know. I'm picky. I'm a hypercritical person. Okay, let's try to find this in the notebook. You love the meetings. They're fun. Yeah, they're fun. It's, again, Lin-Manuel Miranda's a really, really good writer. You like how they hype them up like a big boxing fight? Yeah, they do a good job with it. Okay, collectibles, Vista points. Okay, here's the one I didn't get to read on stream. Yeah. I feel like that for most musicals, though. Like, Rent I feel the same way about Rent, even though it's got a really good story arc. You liked the Jax Films Hamiltons? I'm not familiar. What is that? Are you ready, folks, for a cabinet meeting? Are they anything like the musicals? Probably not one. We were actually, I made a reference to Rent on Flint's stream. I don't know if Flint's Thread has seen Rent, but we were talking about trauma dumping on dates, and I did a little, I'm looking for baggage that goes with mine. The Hamilton polka by Weird Al. It's just like that, Twan. It's the same. Same. Congratulations, you've found the San Francisco stop on the Vista Point tour, brought to you by Miriam Technologies and the Coalition for Environmental Reclamation. We all have the origin stories, and San Francisco... Yeah, we all have origin stories, and San Francisco has been a big part of ours. Founded in 2049 by Elizabeth Sobek and named after her mother, Miriam Technologies embarked on its first projects here in the city. From simple gardening drones that tended schools and parks to pollutant monitoring systems that led to cleaner, healthier air, our early successes evolved into major worldwide investments in ecological robotics. Through it all, it's safe to say we left our heart in San Francisco, and we're glad you found it here at this stop. And thank you for taking this journey with us. Please follow the embedded coordinates to our special reward cache. Comments for Miro. Boom! Got here first! People are still saying first in the 2060s. Anderson. Yeah, whatever. Jaylee. My grandmother was killed in the Siggy East meltdown. Our house is on the edge of the red zone. They said it would be contaminated for 1,000 years, but MT brought in robots that helped clean it up. Last summer, I was able to visit the house with my mother to collect Amma's things. I came on this tour to say thank you, Miss Sobek. You really are making the world a better place. Ah, speaking of. Leslie, do you not like Rent as much? Aw, you don't like the music from it as much? I really like Glory. One Song Glory. You're welcome, Twan. Thanks for taking first. I think Leslie was actually first today. Let's check. Yep, absolutely. All right, so now we can go to the reward cache. Oh, the 525,600 minutes. They put it in the movie 3 times. Honestly, I don't really think it needs to be in that movie. It is my least favorite song from that movie. It can be in there once. 3 times is too many. Way too many. And it was not in the play that many times. That was just something the movie did. They also cut a really sexy, thirsty song. There's like a 7-minute song which is just about all of the characters' sex lives, and that's literally all it is. It's just... yeah. No, I'm right there with you on that one, Leslie, but One Song Glory is amazing. Okay, here's our reward cache. And there should be...
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Thank you for completing the Vista Point tour. I hope it's given you a better idea of the work we do at Miriam Technologies, but more importantly, why it is so critical. As you've seen, life is fragile. And as my mother once told me, it needs our support, our care, and our love to survive. I hope this message, which is the core of Miriam's mission, means as much to you as it does to me.
It does, Elizabeth. Thank you.
And that's why I wanted to start the stream finishing this off. I didn't want to do it off stream because she gets to hear Elizabeth Sobek's voice. Twan will be lurking for a bit, collecting a circle, then stuffing it in his face. What is your circle? What? I don't know what that is in reference to. but you can tell me after Lurk if you would like. Oh, pizza! Okay. Yes, pizza is circular. That's accurate. Okay, so that was some collectibles. Other collectibles we could get. Black boxes. Need to get some of those. We can find those Easter eggs that are associated with God of War. That's always fun. We could get some survey drones. It looks like we just have these 4 for this run. And there is one more. Kyle's last ball. I think this one is in the DLC though. So that is something we'll get later. Let's look for some black boxes. It looks like maybe I never collected all of the black boxes in the first place. Cat loves the silly dino figures you can get in the DLC. Same. Oh, they're so good. And the flavor text. Ugh. So good. Let's see. If you were... When they're grayed out, it means you got them in a previous playthrough, but not this one. I think so. I think that's what it is. Now, again, if anybody's not familiar, when I moved over from playing this on the PS4 and bought my PS5, I did not move over my most complete file. I moved over a file that was just when I finished the game, but not when I was really, really close to 100%ing it. I was at like 99.25% completion on the like what PlayStation says you've done for a game. Let me see if I can find. How does it? Do this for just a second. Yeah, right now it says I'm at 93%, but I was at 99 point blah 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 blah. So I'm pretty sure I have had all of them before, but not in the one that I ported over. So that is what I am assuming is happening with the ones that are grayed out. Horizon has the percentage complete in the journal, but it's like a different percentage because obviously 93% versus 66.55% on this playthrough. It's a really different number. Cassie's never actually done any new game pluses at all. Gotcha. Yeah, the game progression is per game. So I'm 66% of the way through this particular new game plus run. The one I just showed was trophies. The one in the notebook is everything. Yeah. But that's the thing is, it was a higher percentage in my trophies than it was on this. I mean, no, maybe it was backwards. Maybe this was 99.25 and it was lower in trophies. Something like that. I'm confused now. It hurt itself in its confusion. Cassie got the platinum, but didn't quite make it to 100% in-game. Hey, Disc Boy, welcome. How are you doing today? Because you didn't finish the races or the machine strike. I finished the races. I did not finish the machine strike. Posture check. Posture's pretty bad right now. This chair is good for bi-sitting and bi-sitting only. This is for people who sit like bisexuals. But thank you for those redeems. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Cassie's never questioned the way that she sits. This boy is slowly dying. Got neck and shoulder pain, not to mention small headaches. Aspirin's not helping much. I'm sorry to hear it. That sucks. Okay, yeah, it's this metal flower. There's Grace Cathedral. I used to live close to this when I lived in San Francisco. There is a spiny right frickin' there. Slaughter spine. Interesting. It's recorded as strong versus electrical, and yet Starry Sky Clouds just annihilates it with a electricity-based shredders every single time. speaking of, let's go ahead and replenish. Now Cassie is wondering if her sitting is giving off bi vibes. You can do like a Google image search for bi sitting. I'm not making this up. It is very much a thing. Hi Black Rose, welcome. How are you doing today? Now, if I were truly, I'm wearing my workout gear today. I didn't really change out of my workout gear. Here's like the true bi sitting situation. Like, hey everybody, just like one leg's over here, other leg's doing something else. That's bi sitting. That's the definition. Not to give everybody like an awkward crotch shot, but too late now. Otherwise, Disco's doing really well. Aside from the pain, you're doing great. That's kind of weird, Disco. Are you not familiar with the bi-sitting craze? It's not really a craze. It's just something that people do. If you were a metal flower, would you be up there? Well, Cassie, are you also not a heterosexual? Let's asking the real questions here. Alright, where is the metal flower? Excellent. Discord knew people sitting in different ways, but did not though it was a thing with a name. Yeah, I think it's something that, you know, bisexual people kind of observed. Black Rose is doing good, playing Forbidden West on PS4. Nice, nice. How far into the game are you? Is it... Ah, there's the metal flower for sure. Okay. Did you just get hurt, Aloy? While trying to hit this metal flower? So why is it bi? I don't know. We can do a little internet search real quick. Let me pull something up here. Bi sitting images. Oh yeah, heck yeah. There's even like chairs. It's more like a meme. Like, don't take this seriously at all, please. Okay, let's get a URL hooked up. So there you go. Bi sitting. This is just what you get when you Google search bi sitting. Just a very specific way. Like the more awkwardly your legs can be positioned. You've platinumed the game, you're just going back and doing some side quests that you missed, but also preparing yourself for ultra hard difficulty. Nice. This is my first ultra hard run. You can sit like you're about to meditate. Does that not mean you are straight? Probably depends. Probably depends. I mean, it's like halfway to meditation, you know? It's not full meditation. This boy's gonna take it very seriously. No, it's against my advice. That is against my professional advice. But yeah, this chair is perfect for all of my bi-sitting needs. Like, hey, how's it going? How we doing? Sit any other way than straight. This was kids are great at bi-sitting. Well, now you know. Oh. You have learned something today. Okay, here's my reward. I think. Hey. Dang it. Not necessary, dude. Whoa, how are you still alive, my friend? Unnecessary. They're sitting in any position, on any furniture, including with the head down, legs up, on the back piece of a chair. Yeah, that's extremely bi-sitting. It's also, I mean, I'm sure it's just a child thing. We don't need to be ascribing anything to your children at this point in time. Oh, wrong button. Got a little excited there. I think I'm still on Sekiro controls. You just think it's weird that it's bi? I don't write the memes. I just quote them. Okay, it's square to drop down. There we go. Ow! What was that? That was confusing. I don't know if I ever climbed this. Did I ever climb this? Let's see. Citizen of the New World. It's been 2 years since I pulled the drone from the Ganges. For any other scavenger, it would have been a good find. A hunk of metal worth a month of food and stims. But for me, it was life-changing. I spent a month taking it apart and putting it back together, running improvised diagnostics with a recycled Mockingbird tablet. I saw how it worked, felt the thrill of discovery, of understanding, and then I spotted the bugs in its targeting system. FAST was very interested in those bugs, and in the improvements I recommended for their software. They gave me everything I ever wanted, a job, security for my family, even citizenship. I should be happy. I am happy. But now that we've improved efficiency in the acquisition module by 34% and the new prototypes have been tested, I've seen hollows of MK3 Mark III drones firing hacking flechettes into test bots with almost perfect accuracy, overwriting their systems within seconds, turning hostiles into an army of robot zombies. My superiors are thrilled. A raise and a promotion are all but certain. Even so, I can't get the image of Oppenheimer out of my head. Not the iconic words he spoke, but his face when he said them. I always was intrigued by it, as it was so hard to place, like the Mona Lisa's smile. Now I know exactly what he was thinking. And I believe the words that he's quoting is, "For I am become death, destroyer of worlds." If I know my Oppenheimer quotes. Yeah, it's just a silly little meme. No need to take it seriously. Something I can ascribe to myself, but would not ascribe to others. Alright, well that was fun. We do have a storm cannon from a storm bird. Boo. Do I have a black box around here? For some reason, we don't have this tall neck. Let's get this tall neck, and I feel like that will help me figure out... Bird? Bird!
Wind is bracing, I guess.
Where's my sunwing? There we go, we got the bird. It'll help me figure out where the next black box is if I've revealed more. Long leg, tall neck, sights. Whatever these guys are called. Just because I have hundreds of hours in this game doesn't mean I know what anything is called. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm still getting that signal.
What signal are you getting, Aloy? Okay, this is the underwater tall neck.
Looks like the signal is coming from that tall neck. Talks.
I like this one. This one's pretty fun. Shall I challenge myself to do this without my cheesy bow, sharp shot bow? This boy's gonna AFK lurk. Is his bedtime? Started a new place early up to be there. Awesome. Congrats on starting at a new place. And have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Take a look at the damage.
Okay, taking a look at the damage. That's an empty socket, all right.
Is that what the glue top was carrying? Might be able to find the parts up I missed.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You're very welcome, this boy. Is there another glint hawk over here? The glint hawks go down pretty easy with frost. Make sure I've got plenty of this going on. And some hunter's arrows, well placed. Should get them taken care of.
Those tonic parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
Okay, so naturally there's a snap maw around. A little closer than I would like. Now again, I could just cheese the ever-loving daylights out of this, get my bird over here, my sunwing, and just have my bird drop me off. Come here, bird. Yeah. Interesting. Can I just cheese this a little? Yes, I can. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a nice kill. Pretty happy with that. Make sure I'm not missing any loot. I am missing any loot. I love loot. Womp womp. Gotta cheese this the right way. There's a right way and a wrong way to cheese. I consider that a quality of life cheese.
Wonder if this is where those sunken tonic parts ended up.
Okay, before I head down there... let's go over here. Leslie's done! Are you done with work? All of it? Completely and totally done? Bird, bird, bird. A bird is the word. Is that a bird? Hey, that should have hit. Bro. What is happening? What is happening? Hi.
That looks like the part I'm looking for.
Oh, that bird is glitching. Look at this glitchy little jerk. What are you even doing? What are you doing, bird? Ow. That was not very nice of you. Ow. Could you just stop glitching so I can see where the heck you are? Wow, I am totally out of berries. I might actually die for real in battle. Get the heck out of here for a second. Nope. Well, might be time to reconvene. You're done with everything. Now you get to sit here and watch while you're answering emails and calls whenever they come in. Nice. Well, thank you for spending your hard-earned end of work day with me. I am a big fan of that. I open my stash? Ooh, I can get berries! I'm gonna get everything except for volatile sludge. Because I want to stock it up. Okay, now I can head back into this glitchy jerk right here. Is there... Can I... It won't let me grapple hook onto that. I think I've got to start all the way back here. That's kind of a pain. Where did that bird go? Flint! Hey! Let me get you off my screen too. I'm over here. Okay, hi Flint! How was the rest of the stream? How are you doing? And welcome Raiders. Ramsey Fest! Ramsey Fest! Deer Fest! Deer Fest! Deer Fest! It's only Deer Fest time. Flinty. Just in case any of people hanging out on Flint's stream don't know me, my name is Reevesy. I'm a variety streamer. I focus on lighter and brighter games, story-based, role-playing games, things like that. And every Monday, we play Horizon Forbidden West on ultra hard mode. We're 100%ing, we're platinuming, we're doing every single thing in this game on ultra hard. That's what we're doing on Mondays. But on the other days of the week lately, I've been playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. It is my first ever FromSoft game, and I have died 330 times, not twice. So if you want to come see me die a whole lot, come hang out on Wednesday. But yeah, tell me about the rest of the stream. I was hanging out up until about an hour ago, so I generally know about what was happening. As much as anybody can with Alan Wake 2. Like, it's not really a logical game. It's not like a, oh, this is what's happening game. It was good, making some progress, but still very yeah, pretty much. It's a fun game to watch Flint play. So if anybody's hanging out on my channel who is not following Flint Stride, please go follow Flint Stride. We have such a fun time being thirsty and weird. Ultra weird. Ultra strange. Good stuff. Delightfully confused. Yes, exactly. Alright, I'm doing a puzzle right now. I am trying to activate a tall neck. That tall neck over there, that little dish-shaped thing. Thirsty friends. Yeah, thirst. So thirsty, oh no. There's a tall neck in the water, that thing with the dish head. We need to collect a couple of items and bring it back to our good friend, the tall neck, so that we can get a map of the area. Leslie enjoyed herself in Flint's stream today. I did too. There's something down here that I need. It seems like there would be something, considering... I think you just come down this way, though. Alright, it seems to think that I need to go over here. We're too nice? No, you're too nice. You're too entertaining. It's fun to be around, and we like you. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, let's see how far we can get. There is a snap maw in the water. Can't really fight snap maws in the water. We can only fight them out of the water. So it is kind of possible to get penned in right here. You're too thirsty and we love that. Oh god, oh no!
Snap maws. I can get them on my side now that the override's fixed.
Oh, I can override a snap maw. That's fun. Can I get behind a snap maw in the water and override it? Flint's just here to remind us to take stiffies. That's all. Muse did stop by before bed to execute a couple of hydrate commands. In case there's too much thirst. Okay, there's really no way up from back here. But how much you want to bet I can cheese this movement right here? Hey! I like to cheese it, cheese it. Gonna kill the heck out of this. Gonna kill the heck out of it. You, I gotta kill the heck out of you. Come back. I'm trying to kill you right now. Thank you.
Guess we're done here.
That's better.
I should go back to the Quintox nest. Get the puppets in there.
Muse needed sippies for all that salt. Yes. We did address the salty issue.
The second tall neck part. I'll be taking that.
Alright. Looks like I got all the tall neck parts. Who's trying to hurt me right now? Somebody's here. Somebody... Is it just that guy? It's just that snot maw down there? I think I might be able to avoid hurting them. What? Why? How is something having increasing awareness of me right now? Is it you? Is this little snuggle puppy down here? I think it is. Alright, I think this is where we get the swing!
Sorry guys, gotta run.
We're not fighting any snap moss today. At least not right now. Wash that mouth out with soap.
Picked up the last of the parts I need. I should get these back to the tall neck.
I will get these back to the tall neck. Well, that's nice. I kind of enjoy avoiding some of those fights from time to time. If it lets me. Assuming it lets me get away with it. I hope everybody's Monday is being kind. Let me know if it's not. Flint, before you arrived, we were discussing bi-sitting. The art of sitting like a bisexual person. With a disclaimer that it should not be taken too seriously. Just because you sit like a weirdo does not necessarily mean that you are already bisexual. Leslie's having a good Monday? It's weird. Well, I'm glad you're having a good Monday, even if it's weird. Good Mondays should be normal. Normalized Good Mondays. I'm feeling just sitting very bisexually at the moment. Same, same. I did try to put it on camera, but it ended up being a pretty awkward crotch shot, so I'm not gonna repeat it on this occasion. Majestic. This way. Grub, grub, grub. The tall neck needs scritches.
Welcome back. Now I just need to find a way to climb a village.
I think I end up needing to find its path. I think the way to jump on ends up just being up high. Am I gonna cheese it a little bit? Maybe. Just a little bit of cheese. Minimal quantities. I think it's just a matter... Is it up here? I don't see anything higher. Or is it on one of these? I can also just do this. Whee! Cheesy! Everything tastes better with cheese, even Horizon. Exactly. I could figure out how to climb up this thing, or I could just fly on top of it. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Lovely. Oh, it looks like, I finished an errand quest and actually did not go back. Sir? You are not being very nice right now. Also, you, sir, are not being nice. Where's my bird? Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. These guys are being jerks. Time for Cat to head out. Have a lovely rest of the stream. See y'all later. Thank you so much for hanging out, Cat. It's good to see you. Always a delight. Alright, we opened up all of this, which is very nice. Do we have any question marks that might be... The collectible I think I want to try to go for this time around is the black boxes. Looks like Isle of Spires we already have the black box here, so we'll actually have to make our way backwards if we want to find the next black box. I'm trying to think if there are any other tall necks that we could be getting. Obviously this is the end of game area, so we can't get that tall neck. This tall neck is locked. I think we just haven't flown over this area. Is there a tall neck we're missing? Isn't that in Burning Shores? Collectibles. Are tall necks a collectible? No. Sheen catalog. I feel like it should be a data point because there is... This is all Burning Shores. Salvage contract, scanned glyphs, text, side quests, hologram, no. Huh, okay. Quests, here we go, tall necks. I have unlocked 5 tall necks. That would be more helpful if I knew how many tall necks there were. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it kind of just looks like... I think I've unlocked all the ones that I can unlock without advancing the plot. I think I just haven't been around these mountains very much. I got them all, I think. Else there'd be thick clouds over some portions of the map instead of transparent. Yeah, I think it would look like this if I hadn't caught it already. Whereas this, I think this tall neck is for this area. This is just our locked tall neck. Okay. Are there any black boxes in this vicinity? There's a side quest in this vicinity. I wonder if we want to visit Legacy's Downfall. It doesn't say that there's a side quest here, but I happen to remember one involving this collection of ships that I obviously haven't done. Maybe it's a post-game thing, though. Is this the most efficient way to do this? Probably not. But that's okay. It's so funny to me that I'm already 2/3 of the way through this game. Like, it does not feel like I'm 2/3. I'm literally playing this game 3 hours at a time on Monday. Mondays only. So to be 2/3 of the way through the game... And it's not like I've been particularly efficient. Obviously, I could have fast traveled, used a fast travel pack to get here a little bit quicker. I am always just a little tempted to start doing something in the way of speedrunning. Like speedrunning this game or speedrunning Okami, speedrunning some of my favorite games. I feel like a 100% speedrun for this game would be a lot. It would be a lot. Aha! Side quest. I can spare a moment, thank you.
Ancestor, please. It's about my brother. I don't mean to disturb you, but I've run my requests through every channel and I've gotten nowhere.
Just take me through it.
Apologies. My name is Jomar. I'm the weapons officer for this expedition. It's my job to ensure the troops are armed and prepared for what's out there. And I've failed to do so. My younger brother, Oris, his unit was sent to scout the tower on the northern side of the island. They should have returned by now. The Overseer has denied my request for a search party, and defying him would mean dismissal. Or worse.
You think they might be alive?
Oris has been obsessed with San Francisco ever since I can remember. He jumped at the
Me
chance to join
too.
this expedition. I have to believe
I've also been obsessed with San Francisco for as long as I can remember.
If you help me, I'll get you access to any weapon in my stock.
If I make my way up north, I'll look for your brother.
If I was a bajillionaire,
If
I
it
would live in
helps,
San
My
Francisco.
brother carried an ancestral relic with him. I believe your focus might be able to pick it up.
What kind of relic?
A small metal piece dangling from a chain with a hologram of San Francisco, which is why my brother always had it with him. The diviners speculated it was some kind of beacon, inviting the ancestors to visit the city.
Speculated. So there was data on it they couldn't read.
It was deemed lost knowledge. If my brother truly is gone,
Leslie would live in
could you
Napa.
maybe bring the relic back for me? It meant so much to Oris. I'd like to keep it safe for him.
I didn't really spend any time in Napa.
Of course.
I did a like Sonoma Valley wine tour when I lived out there, which was outstanding. Amazing, beautiful. Search north of landfall for the Quen Scouts. I can't remember if this is the quest I was thinking of specifically, but it is definitely a side quest. Oh, I think this one is the side quest I'm specifically thinking of.
How? I promise you. We'll find a way home.
Leslie's been on that tour and it was amazing. Yeah. Like, I was like a little baby 21-year-old.
The ancestors.
And I was just like, I'm drinking wine. But it was good.
Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Who's like, ooh, I can distinguish
navigational sheets
Cabernets now.
Destroyed by storms and reefs, and with them the one instrument we need to guide us across the ocean.
There's one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass.
But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents. No compass, no way home, no way back to those we should have never left behind in the first place.
You've also done the Napa Valley Wine Train. I need to get out there again and just spend more time in the
Maybe I
region.
can help.
Not unless you can fly.
I can't do that. But if I find a way, I'll come back.
She's an ancestor reborn. Maybe she really can help.
It's the best experience that Leslie's had.
Yet, but I thank you.
Maybe I can visit and we can go together. Do, 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 do. Let's go hang out in Napa.
I'm gonna need a sunwing to make it to this ship of theirs.
Yeah, so this is post-game content, or at least late-game content, because you need a sunwing. And the only reason I have a sunwing, for anybody who's confused, that's my bird, is because this is New Game Plus, and you do get to keep your sunwing override for New Game Plus. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Over here.
Do you have anything for me that I don't already have? Carja Trader outfit? That's pretty cool. I can put this on my appearance. We can try to figure out thematically what Aloy is dressed as in this outfit. Where's the Carja Trader? Ooh, nice. The California branch of your culinary school is up there too. Nice. All right. What is Aloy dressed as? Where is she? It's a great outfit. I love it. The specific quest you can't do now, even though you have a sunwing. It'll only be unlocked when you get to the story point that gets you the sunwing. Really? Even though I have it? Aaron's souvenir. Petra. Corey. Is that not a side quest? Huh. Oh, alright then. You tried and failed? I've already forgotten what that quest was called. I don't see it in there though. I probably should have finished Music and Metal quest. It's the Way Home quest. There it is. Fly to the shipwreck. I'm gonna try it just for funsies. I believe you. I'm just gonna see what happens. I want to see how the game locks me out. Okay, it's not gonna let me call them out right here.
The living ancestor.
I mean, I suppose I could climb up to my mount. How do I get out of here? Okay, let's go here. I like this Quent soldier. They're just chilling. This looks really cozy.
Don't know what to say. You fight like an army of one.
Thanks, dude. You're the chillest dude. He's my favorite. I want to be this guy. If I'm gonna be reborn into this post-apocalyptic world, I would want to be that particular Quen guy. Chilling on the beach while everybody else is like, oh no, the whole world's gonna end. Let's all worship the CEO. Who's vibing on the beach? complimenting random passersby. Got it figured out. Oh, hey! Do I have that yet? Sir? Do I have the survey drone? Speaking of collectibles I don't have yet, I might already have the survey drone. I think I do have the survey drone. Yeah, I already have Isle of Spires. I walked by this not too long ago. Let's walk up to this beach, because I will definitely be able to call my bird from here. Leslie would like to be vibing on the beach right now, right? Alright. That's better. Squee! Flint's gonna get some lunch. Enjoy the beachery. Thank you for the lurk, Flint. Enjoy your lunch. Have a good one. Hope it is the most delicious. I had a grilled cheese for lunch. Who was talking about grilled cheese sandwiches? Was it Revo? And I made it with a really sharp cheddar, because they are really sharp cheddar, like aged cheddar, has a lot less lactose than other cheeses, so it's pretty safe for people with lactose intolerance. And it was really good. I did the Martha Stewart hack for a good grilled cheese sandwich, which some people will find disgusting, depending on how your feelings on mayonnaise. But Martha Stewart's hack for a really, really crispy grilled cheese sandwich is, hold on. That's the scrap pile. That's Snap Ma. Her secret ingredient is putting mayonnaise on the outside of the bread before you grill it, and then it makes it really crispy. Yeah, mayo on the outside. Leslie knows it. Ow. That was unfortunate. Are you into it, Leslie? Yes or no? Yes or no to mayo?
Should be able to look for that gyro compass with my focus.
They do it in restaurants. It works really well. Oh, I'm about to die. There's not a lot of space for these guys. Are we gonna have to get cheesy here in a second? Oh! Oh, Aloy. You silly goose, you. Ow! That was painful and unpleasant. Oh. How about we just go hang out over here for a second? You only like mayo on a hot sando? I'm like... I make fun of the people of New England for putting mayonnaise on everything, but honestly, I'm just as guilty. Oh, okay. If you wanted to glitch up onto that surface, that's fine. Love the way that just glitched up there. Oh, sir? Mm.
Down it goes.
Okay. That's one down. Cold mayonnaise on a sandwich is gross. Yeah, people in New England put mayonnaise on literally everything. At the sushi place where Doggo Zenji and I went last night for our early Valentine's Day dinner, it was like a step up. We have our normal sushi place, which is okay and close by. We decided to invest in going a little closer to what counts for a big city around here to get some much higher end sushi, and it was really good, but we were still just like trying to pick out a couple of rolls on the menu that did not have mayonnaise on them. And it was a challenge. We found some. We found a couple of rolls on the menu, like fancy rolls, a couple of fancy sushi rolls. We ultimately did find a couple of fancy sushi rolls that did not have mayonnaise in them, but it took a little bit of doing. On the flip side, you hate mustard on a hot sandwich. There's only one combination that is acceptable in Leslie Land. I'm gonna get a little cheesy here, because these guys are kicking my butt a little too much. There we go.
That's it.
Nice.
This thing took a beating. Not sure it still works. Better take it to Harry and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Ooh, I got some snap moss sack webbing. I hope that gets me an upgrade item. That would be cool. I can do mustard and mayo in both situations. I also go out of my way to buy Kewpie mayo, like Japanese style mayonnaise. It's a little bit higher quality. It's made with more egg compared to oil. It's very delicious mayonnaise. Chests. I cannot wait to get my loot goblin emote. It'd be too sweet for you? I don't think it's sugary. Not in my experience. It's not like I've done a side-by-side taste test on it, though. So I could be wrong. You're gonna be a New Englander putting mayonnaise on literally everything. It should be Kewpie mayo.
By the ancestors. You're back. Is that?
Okay, did that work?
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
The ancient fleet.
The ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there.
Overseer Bohai will never let us go there. He won't risk losing any more navigators. He
Man, I am
needs
so
us
hungry
to guide
today.
the fleet home.
No one's going
That grilled
home
cheese
without
sandwich
a
was not
working
really
gyro
enough
compass.
food.
I can get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit.
I feel like my body can tell when there's a cold front
And
coming,
batteries. 3 of them.
because it is about to get really cold in New England.
I've got something for that.
It's like there's something instinctive happening in my body where my body's just like, time to eat! Time to eat everything! Eat everything in the world! Go to the ancient shipwreck site. All the way over here. Okay. So far I haven't been locked out of this quest. Let's go to this campfire and see how far we can fast travel over. Instead of flying, because it's quite a distance. We can get all the way to here. You get like that sometimes? The weather gets cold and you're just like, food! I need all of it. Everything in the house. Hello, lobster. How are you today? You're going to get lobstered. Rock lobster. Are you dead? Yes.
Harry and Christia said I'd find ancient ships in this area.
Ancient ships. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ancient ships. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Where are the ancient ships? Is this the part I get locked out of? Probably.
I don't think I'll find any ancient ships in here.
You sure, Aloy?
Brace myself against this wind.
Oh, am I going off the map? Yeah, I am. Most of the time, Leslie has to make herself eat. Body's recovering from what she believes is gastroparesis from the medicine she used to take. Gastroparesis sucks. I've had a friend with gastroparesis before. Or at least what's... She was diagnosed with it. But it was kind of a, like... diagnosis. Where, like, she kept... You know, things kept going really, really wrong for her. She kept going to the emergency room and... Everything was really, really bad for a while. She couldn't keep food down. And finally they were like, well, I think it's gastroparesis. You should maybe have your stomach removed. And she's like, nah, I don't think it's that. And I don't know if she ever got a good answer on it. That is definitely a tough one. Okay, is that it? I think that's it right there. Let's find out if this is the point where it locks me out.
Those ancient ships have got to be in here somewhere.
I mean, that looks like an ancient ship to me.
There. A sunken ship. Maybe it has what Harry and Christia need to fix the gyro compass.
One sensor unit. 3 batteries. That's cool. Okay, there's an ancient valuables chest. Do I go into the water? It's been a while since I did this quest. Let's take a look. Down in the water.
The ship's antenna. Let's hope the sensor unit is still intact.
You've been corrected, Seishido. I mean, I was waiting for it to lock me out at literally any time.
That ship's in rough shape.
Leslie was taking Trulicity, which is like Ozempic, and that med causes mild gastroparesis in order to help you lose weight. Digestion is so slow, it's ridiculous. Ugh.
Left. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down, and the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg. Incoming! Hold on! The lead Horus is heavily damaged. If we can concentrate fire, maybe we can still take it down.
Yeah, you just didn't find the ship, Seishiro.
Hamilton!
Happens to the best of us. I definitely get totally lost in games all the time. I can't even see the campfires when they're right in front of me.
It sounds like their sensor unit was taken out. They were trying to reach other ships. Guess I should find the batteries now. My focus should pick them up.
Will my focus pick them up?
Fire can help here.
Ooh, got some green shine over there.
There. Looks like some sort of power.
1 out of 3.
Must be a battery.
A little anxious about these things swimming around. I don't know if this is stealthy enough. Let's get into this kelp real quick. Can't remember if I need to be in that ship or if it's more like on the ground. Like in the water. Let's get in the ship for a bit. Try to get away from the little swimming machine dudes. There's nowhere to actually climb here though. So maybe not. Thanks, Aloy. Premature hinter. Oh well, backseating is allowed, right? Yep, there's another one. Aloy's backseating her own game.
Just need one more of these.
It says that her focus is gonna pick it up, but like... my focus didn't pick up any of those. Or if it did, I, you know, wasn't looking. Going this way?
Take a look inside that shipwreck.
Is this the inside of the shipwreck? Is that what this is considered? Or is this underneath? I really want to know where the next game is going to be set. I have anything with that? No. This is difficult traverse, and my three-dimensional reasoning skills are not strong enough. I thought I was inside the shipwreck, Aloy.
See if there's any power sources there.
Are we not inside the shipwreck? Doing me a confuse, Aloy? Like, I don't even know which direction is up right now. Is this the shipwreck? What is happening right now? Am I stuck? Huh. I'm lost. Lost. Wait, found you? Found what? Who says found you? Didn't help, Aloy. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's not it. Would really be helpful if the focus actually did do what the focus is supposed to do. Eh. How much can I movement cheese this? Aloy.
Could take a look
Aloy.
inside the shipwreck.
You're not
See
helping.
if there's any power sources there.
See, Seishiro, it took me all of 10 seconds to prove my own point about not being capable of navigating. Oh no, I am well stuck. Where in the world am I? And how do I get out?
Could take a look inside that shipwreck.
Oh, Aloy.
See if there's any power sources there.
Is there like a second half of the shipwreck somewhere? Because we've got, you know, half of a ship sticking up. Why am I over here and the gather resources, gather battery are way over there? Let's find our way over to where those markers are, because I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh look! A completely different shipwreck.
Could take a look inside
Completely
that
different shipwreck, you say?
See if there's any power
Completely different one? Not even the same one remotely? I see. Is it underneath? It is! I found you.
Should be it. Focus picked up coordinates from that transmission I found. If there's more shipwrecks there, one might have an intact sensor.
What is this? Interesting. Just a random hologram. Couple of holograms. Is there a data point around? There definitely does not need to be any curiosity from any nearby machines. I feel like this thing is glitching a lot because it's really not showing. Okay, these are burrowers. All the things that are making noises around me, it was just not really telling me where they were or highlighting on them, even though you could tell they were really close. Hello! How do you say your name? Akuit? It took a lot longer than Twan planned. But you got your food circle, your circle of food. Aku? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. How are you doing today? Alright, let us get to this campfire. And then we'll fast travel to our location. And let me know if I said that right or not, but welcome. So technically at this point, Aloy is lugging around 3 giant batteries. I'll just reflect on that the next time she struggles to carry 1 battery around. Oh look, there's a fast travel point right next to our location. But yeah, Twan, was your pizza good?
That ship has an antenna.
Oh, we got a dreadwing.
Dreadwing perched on it. Great. Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor the Quen need.
Can't remember what a dreadwing does. What that dreadwing do? Oh. I don't have a sensor. Cool. Pizza was great. Now I want pizza. I feel like it's not that vulnerable to electricity. Based on that, let's give it some purge. Whoa, no, we'll get out of this first. Then we'll give it some purge. And see if that helps. Whoa, buddy. Aloy, wiki wiki. Purge doesn't seem to be doing much. Ice? Sir? I need to ice you. Oh, no thank you. I don't want that. I don't want any of this. Pain subsiding, she says. Aloy. Alright, if I were intelligent about dreadwings, I would go to the notebook, and I would look up dreadwings that I have scanned before. Dreadwings. Fire damage. Okay. The last thing that I was trying. Excellent. Fire it is. Where on earth is it? Good. Good. Are you on fire yet? I think you should be on fire. Oh, now I'm in water. That's not great. Sir? You are entirely on fire and yet... Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you stealthy bastard? There you are. Okay. Now we have Dreadwing down. Love that. Sir. That's pretty good. This This guy has a lot of hit points. So many. Okay. You died. Oh boy. That was dramatic.
Be able to check out that antenna now.
Now I have to climb up here just to search him. Wow, I got green level. Look at that. I've got a blue and green level coils for that. That. Not a fan. Not the coolest thing.
Wings holding up?
Not proportional. Are we under here? Oh, are we going up high? Can I climb that? Is this just the thing where I get on my bird and have my bird fly me up there? Or is there some movement for this? I think it's just gonna be my bird. Okay, Scorcher scanning ear. That's a little bit better. Health potions. Some better rewards.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. An intact sensor unit. This should be all that Harry and Christia need.
Hmm?
Looks like there's one more transmission in here.
Alexander Hamilton.
Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Just lost the starboard missile battery. Can't fire. We're empty.
Damn it.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Set a course for the Horus chassis. Ramming speed.
Nope.
It's never
That
happy
is
ending, is it?
not joyful. Everybody did what they could. Alright, actually, let's go to this campfire right here. Let me see what this is. Aha! Quite tower, right? Ah, I love this whole area. There's Lombard Street. Nothing is geographically accurate, but that's okay. It's okay. We don't need it to be. All right, we get to finish. To finish a thing.
Back, Darian. I found what you need.
Thank you. I'll get working on the gyro compass immediately. I'm coming home, Leandra.
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christia is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time. We'll never be able to thank you enough.
I want to see the hologram of San Francisco.
If you need anything, tell Bohai to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
May the ancestors steer us true.
I can't believe we're actually going home.
First, we need
I want to see the end product. Is there a I can't remember if there's a point in the game where you can like come up to them and they're like, "We fixed it. Take a look." Because they were talking about how the data point on it was corrupted and considered lost knowledge. But it kind of felt like maybe Aloy would be able to fix it. That was the vibe. Okay, I think I need to take a short break. Super short. Doing a little stretch. And then I will be back very, very soon. I know my breaks are not corresponding with ads. I'm not doing a very good job about that. Be back soon, though. Alright. Went on back. Looks like Twan has gone off to bed. Twan is full of pizza and ready for naps. That's what I want to be. I want to be full of pizza and ready for naps. That sounds wonderful. Okie dokie. What is that? I'm on sell. I don't want to make the mistake of selling things. So when I went on break, I looked into my bedroom and my cat, Coda, sleeps on my bed pretty much all day, every day. But Charlie usually hangs out in here, like usually in the spot right behind me. That's where Charlie will look out the window. But this time Charlie was on the bed, just where I normally sleep, and it was just like Coda and Charlie hanging out on the bed, being real cozy. It was real cute. It was real cute. Such a cozy Chucky. Just doing the utmost.
Can I assist you?
Like, maybe I should just go in there and put a little blanket on top of her, just so that she's extra cozy. Alright, we can go here. Then, what's that? A souvenir. Can head off to do that one. I feel like I should change the title of the stream. We're not really doing anything to do with collectibles. We're just doing side quests. I guess I put side quests on the stream title, though. It's valid. I'm valid. Should I fast travel to here just to fly to here? Or should I just make a little run for it? Now, if I go this direction, it's a little difficult. Oh, whoopsie. Hey, Aloy, we gotta get out. We're in the water now. This is the least efficient way to do this. By a lot. You know, I think it might be best to fast travel anyway. Just because it's hard to get off of this island with a bird. Because the bird can't enter this location. So I think we're just gonna fast travel to there, pick up the bird, get the rest of the way there. Whee! Big site, and then... Perfect. Well executed.
There, on the beach. A Quinn scout. I need to get closer.
Okay, we've got
I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother.
Watchers, Spike Snout,
Those machines first.
Plasma, Apex Red Eye Watcher, or Weak versus Frost. Is that another Spike
I
Snout?
should check that scout for relics. Jomar's
I
brother.
have a memory. I can't remember, but I think that this Bolt Blaster? No. This Bolt Blaster? No. Do I have a Bolt Blaster that does plasma damage? Why or why not? I feel like there was a Bolt Blaster that really took out those guys real quick on one of my runs. So this one only does 19 damage. Ice Storm Bolt Blaster. Well, now I'm suspicious. Why do I think that a Bolt Blaster is gonna take these guys out? Where? Where? That's so weird. Well, I can equip this for a minute. And do some... Yeah, Metal Bone and Glow Blast. Consumables, I'll take it. That's doable. Not cheap, but doable. Will it be possible for me to take this guy out quickly without alerting everybody else? Because this is This is gonna turn into a shuffle really, really fast. I don't want it to. A shuffle? A scuffle. The word I'm looking for is scuffle. And I don't want a scuffle. Okay. That's all I wanted. Nope, they figured it out. They cracked the code. They know something's happening. Hehe. No, thank you. Okay. Got that one. Let's get another frost. Ouch. See, Watchers used to be easy. No longer. Ouch. Oof. That was not a death blow. That was a death blow. Ooh, volatile sludge. Thank you. I think we've got maybe one more watcher and one more spike snout. How many watchers and how many spike snouts? What are you? Nope. That was just the landscape. You're kind of glitching up in this corner. I'm kind of enjoying that, sir. You keep doing that. Alright, it stopped glitching in the corner and it fell down somewhere. Where'd it go? Yep. A little overexcited there.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in.
Sir, I would like to plasma you again. Why are you running? Nice. Nice. Oh, I love a good loot. Oh, loot. Yes, loot. Thank you for the looting, my friend. I will loot you all day.
No relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris. But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines? My focus might show me more. Oh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead?
In,
There.
anatomical terms, I think it's Latin-based, or it just means mouth. As an oral. There's a muscle that goes around your mouth called orbicularis oris, like it orbits around your mouth. Orbicularis oris.
No relic. Can't be Jomar's brother.
Ah, going up here, are we? Fun.
Machine. It looks like a
Sounds like a dinosaur. I mean, same kind of tradition of Latin and Greek naming conventions from that time period. Or earlier. There's some Reddit post or Tumblr post or whatever kind of post the other day. Or that recirculated the other day.
Way to escape those sunwings up there.
And it was, it's a good thing we discovered all those dinosaurs, you know, 100 years ago, 200 years ago when we did. Because otherwise they'd all be named, like, Chonkosaurus Rex, things like that. Okay, I am assuming these are not friendly sunwings. Oh yeah, guess what tower we're climbing, Leslie?
I need to find a way.
Let's look from the outside real quick. I just kind of came here. Ta-da! Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta! Now I think I need to kill these sunwings. Missed. Better. Ouchie. That was painful. Sir, I need to hit you at least once. Yep. Alright, things are a little Leroy Jenkinsy right now. Bro. Just let me hit you a little bit. Thank you. Ah! That was overwhelming. No, thank you. Look at them! Look at them having their little exact same behaviors at the exact same time. Sir? I need to take one of you down. There's 3 of you. There's 1 of me. We gotta do something about these odds. There. Okay, 1 down. Sir? Sir, you need to just be stationary for like half a second. No, miss. Ugh. Sir? Okay, what is my plasma resistance right now? 55, and that is as good as that gets. Yes, it is. Okay, we still have enough berries to get through this encounter, especially if I stop messing around and start hitting. Really? 150? 15? 185? Not cool. Blind enemies with smoke bombs, you say? Sounds like a plan. That didn't hit anything at all. Aloy. Aloy. Oy. I just wanna hit ya a couple of times. That should have hit. That should have hit. Sir? That went right through you. Oh, you buggy little jerk. That? Okay. Knockdown? Eli, jumpy. Okay, that's more like it. $28. No thank you. Alright. That's actually pretty sweet. Or it would have been. How are there three? Why are there three? How are there three? I killed one. What's the ever-loving? How are there three? How are there three? There were three? I killed one? And now there's three. And how did they just fire into that smoke bomb? They are not supposed to be able to know where I am. I'm just going to the tower. I can chill out. I literally just went out there to show Leslie where we were. Oh. Yeah, you want to do that? Fine. Have fun. You buggy little jerk. $28. Come on, show your face. Stabilize for 2 nanoseconds. Where am I even running to? Hey, Coda. Baby cat. You want some cozies? Cozy kitten. Getting comfortable. Revo! Oh my gosh. That is the 3rd raid of the day. That's so cool. Revo, I had you on Lurk. Now I'm over on that screen too. I got a Twan raid, I got a Flint raid, and now I got a Revo raid. That is the triple triad right there. I'm being threatened by a strange number of these guys. Look at them just hanging out. Hi, Girl Trout. Thank you for the follow. Let me go over here. Yeah, it is undergoing a revolution. A revolution. How's everybody in chat doing today? How are my raiders? Is everybody awesome? Hi! Revo! I've been trying to catch one of your streams, but you've been streaming at times when I'm not available. Oh, Anda, thank you for gifting a sub to Revo! That's so cool. Oh my goodness. So, Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Reevesy. I'm a variety streamer. I focus on lighter and brighter, story-based, role-playing games, things like that. Every Monday, we play Horizon Forbidden West on Ultra Hard mode. I am going for 100%, both platinum and by any other measure of the number. Revo is the man. I agree, Grilled Trout. Revo is awesome. And he's got good emotes and a good pupper too. So hitting all the good notes. If you're in my chat, Lurk, and go ahead and follow Revo. He is really fun and really, really interactive with stream. Did we do a shout out for Revo? Let's double check. Yes, Leslie gave Revo a shout out. Good, good. No, you, Grilled. No, you. But yeah, this is my New Game Plus. This is my Ultra Hard run. It's my first ever Ultra Hard run, but I'm at, 28 deaths since I started counting. So not too bad. Whereas other days of the week, right now on Saturdays and on Wednesdays, I have been playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and it is my first ever From Souls game. So if you want to see me die a lot, come hang out on a Saturday or on a Wednesday. I'm at 330 deaths in Sekiro. Currently, I'm fighting Lady Butterfly. You're also currently at 28 deaths? What are you at 28 deaths in? Sekiro. Yeah, it is nice. I'm having a lot of fun, even though I'm dying a lot. I can feel myself getting just millimeters of improvement. Just a teeny tiny increment of improvement. Hi, kitten. Coda wants to say hello. You're playing Wolfenstein New Order. Okay, yeah. I got to lurk your stream today, but I didn't get to sit in on it today, unfortunately. I don't know that much about Wolfenstein. What kind of tell me about it a little bit. And did anything really exciting happen today aside from 28 deaths? Girl Trout thought they were crazy playing Ninja Gaiden. Cassie. It is Cassie. Chad's undergoing a revolution. It's all good. I just have to do this when I see that emote. It's an obligation. It's a tradition. It's a need. It's a requirement. So in my game right now, I'm trying to just... We're climbing Coit Tower. If anybody's familiar with San Francisco, here's my death count, by the way. Death count's right below. I know it's a confusing format. It's just because that's the default on the Stream Deck that I use. What if alternate future where Nazis rule the world? Okay. It's a shooter where you're in an alternate reality where the Nazis won. Game is surprisingly deeper than Riva thought it would be. You like the main character a lot. That's really cool. That's a good one too, Leslie. That's about as good as that Wiggle's gonna get today. That's cool. That's a really interesting concept. I mean, I assume you're not on the side of the Nazis, but we never know. It can still be complex without being that. I might actually have to... I wonder if I can cheese this from here, because it does seem to be aiming just wrong. To my benefit, perhaps. If I could get this cheese to my benefit just a bit, that'd be great, because it's been cheesing against my benefit for a while now. I can get through this, but this game has to stop cheating. We're big buff American Rangers trying to free the resistance. Alright. Maybe the main character is Hitler. I don't know. I don't know this game. That would be the main character in that reality. You know there's gonna be like kids cartoons and dramas, you know, set in the 1940s where Hitler is the hero and the main character, because that's how things work. Oh, and I'm falling. I'm falling and I can't get up. Cassie, no! No. Oh. Not today, Hitler. Glad we don't live in that reality? Yeah. It would be a bad one. You, sir, I need you to die. I've killed 1 out of 3. And then they were like, lol, JK. Actually, there's still 3.
That was close.
Okay. That's 1 down. One of them's just hiding. Excellent. There is that movie, The Producers, that / Broadway show, The Producers, where a couple of producers realize they can make more money on a flop than they can on a Broadway success, so they write a script called Springtime for Hitler, and they make Hitler the protagonist. But it turns out, well, I don't want to spoil it. Uh-oh! Nope. Did we just fall back down? That movie was funny, The Producers? Yeah. I think I accidentally... Oh, there we go.
One way to be sure.
Springtime for Hitler and Germany. Now it's in your head. That's unfortunately the only part I know.
And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Right? It's the catchiest part.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me.
Can I get back up
Back to Jomar.
by going?
Along with the bad news.
Yes, kind of. Why did that just... Revo's gonna lurk while you make some food and whatnot. Thank you for the lurk, Revo. I appreciate you. I was, like, hoping you would still be streaming when I was done for the day, because then I was gonna raid you. Because I was like, oh, we haven't raided Revo in a really long time. But sadly, you ended stream first. But it worked out.
Going down.
Alright, I'm gonna drop because I want to make sure I'm not missing out on anything in Quite Tower. Haha! See? Always double check. Loot goblins always gotta check. Also, I'd very much prefer looting all those sunwings that I killed. Where are you? Killed you fair and square. Multiple times, in fact, because of glitching. Oh. No, he's just hanging out right there. Lana! Brute! I don't actually want to engage with you, dude. Coda, did you want to get comfortable? Whoop. Now, one thing that has me concerned is my bird is also a sunwing. I wonder if some or part of that glitch was my bird showing up to the fight. Did my bird get injured during that escapade? Doesn't look like it. My bird's fine. Revo was here before. Lana's here with closed eyes. Oh no, Leslie! You're having stomach pain? I'm sorry to hear it. I hope things start to feel better. Lana's stalking. Yeah, go lay down, Leslie. Please take care of yourself. I hope your stomach feels better.
Did you?
I'm sorry.
See, Revo just has the coolest community.
Was a sunwing nest. He went in there
I feel so fortunate that I ran into Revo's social network. The web of folks that Revo is in.
I read the data.
So y'all are so cool.
It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
No,
I trade all the data and the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful.
No, you.
No,
you. No, you. No, you. No, you.
Access to my weapon stock.
Do.
If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of
You
use,
have a cat on the lap.
you know where to find more.
Thank you.
Classic cat cam.
I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Yep, she's being a little void.
This wind's blowing strong.
Do you have
I gotta
ghost
stop
level 88? Nice. Have anything I don't already own? Technically a couple of shredder gauntlets. And a barrage blast sling. They're both pricey. I'm okay with money right now. Elemental claw strider circulator. And a sunwing circulator. A sweatshirt with a pocket for cats? No, it's just a lumpy hoodie. Just a lumpy hoodie situation. I'm in my workout gear. I didn't actually work out today, but I planned on working out today. And then it was streaming time before I had a chance to work out, so... Sweatpants. Or a sweatshirt, I guess. Oh, you just saw one in general, not mine. Yeah, those are so cute. Those are so cool. Neither of my cats would tolerate them. Absolutely in no situation would either of my cats would be okay with that. Shock plus 15 and I don't own any aerial enemy damage. Plus 25. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think for like absolute 100% completion of the game, I might need these. I don't know if that's true or not. They'll be here later though. Actually, you know what? I am gonna take his volatile sludge. All of your finest volatile sludge, sir.
You'll be as dangerous as...
Alright, that was a couple of side quests down. This one, I completely finished it. It's only the legendary ones you need to be 100%, which I'm pretty sure I have all of them. Don't know if there are any that I am missing in the game. Don't think there are. Where is that? Literally right in front of my face. Yep. Let's fast travel over to... finish this one up, because literally I did every single thing. Except for... return... and chat with the person. More than anything, it's just expensive in this game to buy every weapon. And on Ultra Hard, there's just a shortage of shards. When I started this run, I was in my old game, which was on very hard. And I went around buying all of the weapons that I could. Just being like, oh, I'm not going to be able to access these for a little while. I should buy all the weapons. And I accidentally just completely ran out of shards. And I started my New Game Plus completely and utterly broke. And it's been affecting almost this entire run. It was not the best choice I have ever made in the history of choices that were made. See, if you don't want me to grapple all around your peaceful town, why on earth did you put grapple points all across your peaceful town?
I specialize in your survival.
Kore.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
Well, I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found?
Jax did.
That old man.
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I promise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You'll see a
Quest
wide
items.
cavity on the instrument. That piece should fit right in.
Craft.
Aloy, let us see your handiwork.
I think it's good to go.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing that was payment enough.
That may be, but you should at least
It's a
take
good
this.
story.
You deserve it.
If anybody isn't familiar with what this story is, this member of the Tanakh was blinded by acid from some machine. And in Tanakh tradition, he would have to be killed because he's no longer useful as a warrior. So this guy arranges to have him taken back to Plainsong to join the Utaru. And it's just kind of a lovely narrative. It's a, I don't know, lovely disabilities narrative. And then, of course, we go on a second quest to get him a musical instrument. It's just a little bit of a narrative of the value that we see in humans after disability, which there's a couple of in this game. And I think, in my opinion, they do them pretty well. I have my disabilities are invisible, so it's a little different. I do find it funny though. Aloy gets covered in acid from machines pretty much all the time. So, slight difference in outcome. But if anybody in chat has a disability and wants to weigh in on the disabilities narratives of this game, feel free. Italo, I think, also has an interesting disabilities narrative. He's also part of the Tanakh, but he's from a different tribe. And he just makes it a point to show that he's still useful as a warrior, and he can still carry his weight as a warrior. Which, if it's not clear, you know, just existing is all any of us is obliged to do. Hey, dude. How you doing, Yef? There you go.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, you're welcome, Yef.
First you saved me, then the whole tribe. Can't thank you enough, Aloy.
Is all of the food here vegan? No, that's interesting. So by definition, the Utaru are vegetarians, but it looks like their local stew involves chicken. Slight game design oversight. You can't see that. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Not chat box, webcam. Whoopsie. Our vegetarian meal has chicken in it. Oh no. Yes?
Before you go, the chorus mentioned that it was you and Zoe who healed the land gods. I don't think we can ever repay you.
Seeing everyone getting a decent meal is good enough.
May the land always bloom before you.
They got a little frisbee. Oh, they're about to invent disc golf. Any second now. That's awesome.
Who else needs a meal?
Alright, what else can we do around here? Some unknowns over here. While they prefer to be vegetarians, they do eat meat in time of need, as shown by the quest about hunting in the forest around Plainsong. There was some background chatter, or maybe some text, or just a conversation where they talked about how they were considering eating meat as an act of desperation. But again, this is post healing the land gods. We've cleared the blight from this area. So I think it's just a game design error. Plus it was called local stew. So their, you know, local specialty would probably be vegetarian by definition. There are not a lot of errors in this game, but I'm gonna call it on that one. Like, no shade to the game development team. They did an amazing job. So much of this game has all these really nice details that are really highly specific, but... Womp womp on that one for sure. We're not doing Gemini today. No, sir. I could look up the locations of the black boxes. There's a quest too where you're asked to look for the missing hunters and to kill a claw strider that supposedly killed them all. Yeah. I think I may have done that one already. Maybe. Jagged Deep. Where is Jagged Deep? What do they mean by Jagged Deep? Looks like I haven't been around here yet, which is interesting. I think I'm gonna look up a map of where the black boxes are, just so I'm not wasting a bunch of time. Which again, this is New Game Plus, and I've done all of this before. Black box locations, Horizon, Forbidden West. We just have an image with locations? That would be great. Okay, yes, wonderful. Much thanks to... Oh, it's Polygon, okay. Much thanks to Polygon for just making a picture, because that's all I really need. Okay, the first black box would be the promontory. Right about here, probably. So let's head that away. We're actually really close. I think I'll just get on my bird and fly over there. Okay, would have been shown to you if not done yet. Revo's gotta run. Yeah, have a good time zone, Revo. Take care. Thank you again for that raid. You are amazing. I hope the rest of your day treats you wonderfully. Whoop. Nice try, Aloy. Maybe we should walk there just for the sake of picking up some medicinal berries on the way. Land God did sanctify the fields. It is me. I am your land god now. Alright, medicinal berries, medicinal berries. Medicinal, medicinal. Medicinal, medicinal. 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 I can't see where to climb. There's no way to reach it right now. Are you sure about that, Aloy, my friend?
I can't see where to climb. There's no way to reach
That was a weird auto text. No, you don't see me. Nobody's here. Don't even worry about it. Hey, that's not cool. Alright, whatever. I'm going in. Do we have a metal flower? I'm glad I was able to just kind of wander away from that very aggressive machine. Everything went better than expected. Where is the metal flower, though? Black box. Metal flower's on the inside? How does that make sense? Is it just a walk-in kind of situation? Ah, here we go. Is there a battery somewhere around here?
I need power to get this door open.
Scrap pile?
I better hope there's a battery
Scrap
somewhere
pile?
around here.
Are either of those batteries by any chance? Can I override you? Let's just override everything. I don't know how long overrides last. I almost never use this tactic. I feel like a lot of things in this game, it's kind of devalued. Aha! Energy cell. As in, they give you this tactic to use, and then they make it not exactly useless, but not as useful as it could be. Like, you really need power-ups to make it worthwhile. Okay. That was worthwhile. That was a worthwhile tactic. I am content. Okay. While we're here, we can clear these couple of question marks.
Those pilots were ready for battle. That's a feeling that Tanakh will understand.
Is this what I think it is? Is this another... Yeah, this is this guy. This scrounger right here. Just take care of him. Do I have this? I do not.
Another Cyclops drone.
Can I highlight the track? Yes, I can.
Data to reconnect with the dome back at the base.
Some fire gleam down here too. Ooh, and some brimshine. Green shine? Green shine.
That drone to get it down.
If I'd like to know how to make overrides very effective, I could tell. I know there's some armor for it. And, I mean, I have the Machine Master tree completely spec'd out. Thing is, I just generally don't... Look at that little glitch right there. What a cutie. What a cute little glitch. I often don't wear armor for the perks. I wear armor for the resistance. The type of resistance that it has. Ah! Aloy, what the Jesus was that, Aloy? Meow. Nope, thank you. No, thank you. Ow. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Oh my gosh, I am missing everything. I am missing everything and scrapping with scrappers. Halo, my dearest. My sweetest. I believe in you. It's about the armor, yeah. Okay, one more down. No, I don't need you. This is not necessary. It enhances override duration to 4, then it's infinite. Switch scrapper. Thank you, thank you. They have jammed my... What's its thingy? So you're supposed to come in on the other side. Oh, that was glitchy too. You're supposed to come in out here, and then that scrapper is supposed to be released. And instead I came in from behind. Okay, so my question before was, I was up here, and then I was trying to just walk out on this. Ah! I went right over it! My jump was too cheesy. I'm too cheesy of a jumper. I need to stop cheesing my jumps when it's an official quest. But yeah, I was trying to walk out on this and it just plopped me right down. Alright, where are you, guy? Where's my buddy? Come back here, buddy. Come to me and you'll be... There we go. You just gotta jump. You don't even need to deploy the shield wing. So I've recovered 5 out of 10, but I've only connected 3. So maybe before stream ends today, the main goal will just be to head back to base and reconnect stuff. And while I'm here, I can check out this little question mark too. Just to taste something cool. Because it's always something cool, let's face it. It's like another metal flower. Neither am I, Aloy. Neither am I. Install! That's how I install things too. Oh, that was definitely one of the caches of all time. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? What's happening? What game am I playing? Next... I think I've got maybe time for one more if I'm efficient. The White Watch Peaks is probably going to be the next location. Let's see, No Man's Land, White Watch Peaks. I believe somewhere around here? Or here? If I'm reading that correctly. Maybe this? There's no question mark, though. Hmm. I would say right about here is where it's telling me the White Watch Peaks. Collectible black boxes. No, I've already got that one. Let's find Jagged Deep, which is going to be right about here somewhere. Let's go do that. And I think that'll probably be the last thing we do on stream today. Is there something I can travel to? Yes, I can. Sweet. That's fortunate. You're a bit disappointed about the reward for those drones. The background for Guy's place looked good, but why can't it stay active while you talk to her? I agree. No, I completely agree. I feel like it should just be kind of like when you do the ornaments in Las Vegas and Still Sands. I 100% agree. The ornaments are just always active when you're there, and you just always get to look at them when you're visiting Las Vegas, and it's awesome. But they couldn't keep that background up for Gaia all the time. I'm 100% with you on that. 100,000%. Black box. I think we have to go in the water. Can I just completely avoid my hippopotamus friends and not try to fight them? No, you don't see me. Don't worry about it. I'm not here, you're not here, nobody's here. Although if you want to come over here and let me do things, override you, just a little override, friend. Feel free to just keep on ejecting resource pods for me too, that's fine. Can I override you? No. Let's get in the water. Toot sweet. Before the hippopotami try to come at me. Why does it just look farther and further away? Like, are we even in the right place? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. See if it's that. If it's not... No, it's definitely that. Oh, here's some chittering. Oh, nope, you don't see me. I'm not here. Let me just make myself invisible real quick. Harvey's doing a bark downstairs.
The locator shows there's another recording in there.
Lose the aggro on our good friend here. Alright, he has lost us. That's good. Don't really feel like dealing with an underwater burrower. That was a funny little failed boost. Let's try that again. Are we going into that? Are we coming out of it? Are we boosting that way? What is the point of that boost? That's so weird. Screw. Screw. They make such cute noises, but they are by far the most irritating thing to fight in this game. Got some loot. You know, Ridgewood. Perfect for arrows. Soaked through. Just like you want for your weapons. Valid question. No! I'm sneaky and hidden and you don't see me. Oh, no you do. Bravely ran away. She bravely ran away. She's in the water and cannot fight things that are coming at her. Bravely, bravely, bravely ran away. That's not how that song goes. Okay. Left him behind. We're in the clear. Danger reared its ugly head. She bravely turned her tail and fled. Okay, we are up to... So that was Jagged Deep and the Promontory. I said one more, maybe I meant two more. Bleeding Mark is maybe the next one. I think Bleeding Mark is going to be the next one. So we're going to go right about... Okay, right here. That appears to be a black box that I have not completed. Looks like I found it and then didn't do anything. I'm just going to use my fast travel pack. Let's spend money on this. Although I have to remember to buy some more fast travel packs. I do remember finding this earlier in the stream. Not today, obviously. Earlier in the run, I should say. Many moons ago. Many weeks ago. I remember finding this and kind of having a moment like, well, I can't figure out how to get that right now, so we'll just have to figure it out later. And really, I don't remember what the problem was. Maybe I just didn't have my bird, because this looks like a, yeah, this just looks like a land properly issue.
There's another locator signal for a recording here.
Okay, that was a little easier than I expected it to be. Oh, I know where this is.
Restart engine 4. It's not responding. No, maintenance must have reactivated the auto systems. What? Disengage them now! Hit the emergency purge! It won't shut down! The swarms hacked us! Terrain, pull up.
Alright, I said I had time for one more, and yet... How many just one mores do I have? Still Sans? They're going kind of quickly right now, you know? Yeah, there's another one right there. So it means I found the location, is what it actually means. Oh, hold on, where am I? Let's go to this. Need to find the shelter. Should be right about here. Looks like our closest campfire's right here. I really do need to get around to doing some strike matches. Have I? I've literally been right here before and just didn't bother getting this. It was literally just steps away from this place where I have definitely been. That is goofy. What was I doing? Just some random crate just to make things slightly harder. Good, good.
Copy that. We'll have the cargo on the ground on schedule. Over. Can't believe how responsive this plane is. 240 feet long. 700,000 pounds on takeoff and turns faster than my 12-seater puddle hopper. Plus, they only whipped it back out of a museum a few months ago.
Okay.
Hell of a way to take this beauty off my
Let's go back to that last shelter.
At least he achieved his dream before the end came. My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Slash campfire. Other campfire? Other campfire. There we go. Let's do a little savey save. And then I think we will raid Cucumber Cat. If we can't raid Revo, we're gonna have to raid Cucumber Cat. That's the rule. Some other cool people playing. But Cat is playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Looks like Arg is over there, which is always really fun. So while this is gearing up, let me go to my ending soon screen. I need to give some very special thanks to some people because we had an awesome day. We got a raid from Twanis McMahon. We got a raid from Flintstride. We got a raid from a Revolutionary. We got a follow from Grilled Trout. We got Ondiscoa gifted a sub to Revo. Super cool. Super freaking cool, you guys. Why are you so cool? Thank you for the stream. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you for being here. It makes such a difference for me, streaming every day, getting to hang out with you guys. It's good stuff. I will be back on Wednesday with Sekiro. Shadows die 331 times at least. And thank you all for being here. Active chatters, lurkers, just checking me out on VOD. Thank you for inviting me into your life. And as your background noise, whatever I am, I super enjoy having you here. And I hope you have a wonderful start to your week. Good night, Sputtert. Bye, Lana. Bye, Seishiro. Bye, everybody. Let's go raid Cucumber Cat.